you in last. There you go. All right, girls, you be nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, plug your iPad in because I got my computer plugged in too. So I'm gonna put her in. I pray that they're nice to her. They're nice to Benji. Benji. Here we go. Okay, first, welcome to the chat. We're doing a bonding session. Yeah, that's okay. You can watch later. I got two. The brand new hay thing is from Guinea Pig Cage Company. And there's waters down there. Oreo cookies not noticed just yet. You got some of those too? Them litter boxes from? What's it? So far these girls are being okay. Got my glove. Easy does it, girls. Easy does it, Winnie. Benji. Easy does it. Ooh. Behave yourself. All right. All righty. No tornadoes yet. That's a lot of chattering. Hi, young Margaret. How you doing? Hi, Abby. That's why I got two hay things here. My goodness. One on each end. Boy, Benji's really like brave. And that whining is Oreo cookie. Well, that's good. Benji just backed down. Mm, okay. All right. Hey, hey, boy, Benji's really. Hey, oh, she pulled hair. All right, gotta get. Hey, all right, all right. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I know you just pulled hair pulled. Calm down. I'm gonna put you. You got some hay there. You got some hay there. All right, come on, come on. Calm down. Let me get some lettuce for you. Hey, let me get some lettuce for you. Here, girls. A little bit of ruckus there. Yeah, I'm telling you. Hopefully the lettuce will help with it. Put my glove with me, just in case. Benji's really, she could still be hormonal. All right, girls, here, here. Come on. No. Here, eat some lettuce. Here, right here. Hey, girls, here. There you go. Everybody got some, they're fluffer stuffers. There you go. All right, girls, settle down, settle down. Want some lettuce, guys? Here you go. Buddy boy. A lot of ruckus going on down here, huh? Here. Really? Stop it. I don't know, Benji. You might be the troublemaker, but you could be hormonal too. Maybe you might have to wait a week or two till your little hormones calm down. Yeah, yeah. Okay. My. Buddy, don't you want some lettuce? Here. I knew you were sleeping. Huh? Yeah. Here, buddy. There we go. No. Let's see what everybody's saying here. I'm gonna have to put Benji. Yeah, it's a 2x8 cage, so I'd have to split the cage. Oh, hey, Schoolfield kid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Margaret. Maybe it's too soon. Yeah, Abby said put the cages next to each other. Everybody's next to the girls so they can hear and smell each other. She has to get used to their scent. Yeah, fence off a bit of the herb pen for Benji. Yeah, I'm not giving up yet. She did pull, um, Benji did pull some hair. She got a mouthful of hair from from Oreo cookie. Yeah, she does. You're right. And Winnie holds her own. Yeah, you're right. Well, Winnie's used to. So back, I'm going way back, everybody, back to like 10 minutes of six, like 5 minutes ago. So Margaret, you're right. Winnie has is used to being bullied by Oreo Cookie and Fluff. So now she's holding her own. Notice nobody bothered Piglet. Fluff could care less. Usually she's right in there too, but she seems like, oh, whatever you want to do, I don't care. So she used to be the fighter, but I think that Winnie has stepped up, has literally went from the bottom of the four up past Fluff. And I think Fluff is like just saying, yeah, poor Oreo, but here's the thing. You feel bad for Oreo, but listen, Oreo's usually the instigator. She's usually the one that causes the trouble. She's the instigator, which I think is quite. I was thinking she was going to start the trouble, but Benji's the one. But again, it could be what I was thinking. It could be because her hormones are still, you know. Piglet's so sweet. Piglet's like, no threat because I'm old. Don't bother me. Don't pick on me. Right? I didn't feed them their dinner tonight because I thought I'm saving it for the bonding time. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I had Benji. Hi, everyone. Hi, friends. Oh, now she's picking on Fluff. She's telling Fluff, here, here, Fluff. Here, Fluff. Well, Fluff is. Come on, Benji. There you go. I know. I'm throwing the lettuce at him. Piglet. Here, I'm trying to throw it over to you. There you go. Oh, that perfect. That was bounced perfectly. Yeah, she's the dominant one today. That's for sure. And and I think, oh, it's red leaf lettuce and green leaf lettuce. I get it at Aldi's. There we are, boys. I'm thrown in their cage. I got tunnels here just in case, but I might have to do this a number of times because I had to do it. I had to do it with here. I had to do it a bunch of times with the girls with Oreo cookie and like I'm talking maybe 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I have romaine upstairs too, but I don't want to dare loot your cookie. I know your Oreo cookie. My girls didn't like romaine lettuce either for the longest time. Lots of veggies. Sorry, didn't mean to hurt you. Yeah, the boys one was an easy one, right? I'm throwing the cores in too. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to do. Yeah, I've heard that you can let them eat the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we got 5. We got Fluff and Stuff. Piglet's in the box. Yeah, maybe she's one of those too, huh, Benji? Mm. I'm just throwing a bunch. I hope I don't give him too much. Hey, Carol Ann. I don't know. Benji's a little fighter. Here, Piglet. Well, right now it is, but Benji was attacking Piglet. I mean, not Piglet. Benji went after Oreo Cookie and got a mouthful of hair. And let's see what else. Oh, she went after Winnie too, but Winnie stood her own. Yeah, you missed a good 5 minutes. You got to watch it at the very beginning. Yeah, I don't know about this. It might take a bunch of times. I might have to do it a couple times. I might have to keep her separate. And if it doesn't, if she goes after somebody again, you know, and any tornadoes, then I will separate them. Yeah, but like we're all thinking, it may just be too soon for Benji because her hormones. So she may be a little bit more like a superwoman right now because of hormones. So she might have to have some more time and maybe just have fence off an area in the play yard and let her stay in there, like towards the bottom, the back part, and let the shorter hay thing be over there with the water and everything. I left Benji in this play yard overnight, but I cleaned the play yard. It may take a few weeks. That's what I'm thinking too. You're right, Morgan. That's what I did with the four of them. It took me. I was doing dinner bondings, my own version, and it took some time before I felt I could keep them together. And it was really about them picking on Winnie. They weren't bothering Piglet. Yeah, it took okay to get yours three. Carol Ann took some time for your three to get along. Well, they got hay, but and they got lettuce. But when they run out of lettuce, I mean, how much more can I give them? you know, it might take some more time. I don't want to have them have loose bowels or anything like that. I do have to clean their cage anyway. Oh, well, that's good. Benji's cleaned herself, so that's all. That's good. She's not feeling threatened. unpredictable and completely disrupt the current's herd's hierarchy. Whoops. You know, I always think about the huge herds online. Yeah, that's what she's saying. Benji's saying, I'm not afraid of you girls. I just birthed two babies. Did you have a baby? I don't think so. Right? Mm, yeah, exactly. Oh, here we go again. She just asserted her dominance there. And that's what Winnie does. She runs. So Winnie backed down. She's like, okay, sure, you can be my boss. You know? Winnie, poor Winnie's always on the bottom. I do have a carrier here I can pick up Benji, stick her back in the carrier. Yeah, she's being, you know what? She's not bothered Piglet at all. So, yeah, I know. The babies are talking. And they're doing well because Buddy nose punched them. They're munching on red leaf lettuce and green leaf lettuce. Piglet, nobody ever bothers Piglet. I think she does know. I think all the pigs know that Piglet is the oldest one because everyone respects, even the boys respect Piglet. It's like she just, all she has to do is look at them and then they're like, oh, sorry, excuse me. Did I bother you? And they run the other way. Even Lucky, when he was alive, he ran from her. He's like, nope, not bothering, sorry. Right. Oh, get my glove just in case. Go anywhere without my glove. Excuse me. Here goes. Well, you're all fluffed up. Hmm? Benji? Here. Hey, Piglet. Piglet. What? I mean, Fluff and stuff. Here. 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 I know. This is going to be your girls. May not, it might not be tonight, but these are going to be your girl herd. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. You've been through a lot. So you're going to assert dominance towards each other? Buddy said, "Don't bother me." He's completely ignoring them boys. Little popcorn. Yeah, little popcorn. Aw. I know you're all upset, right? You're all upset. As long as you're eating, everybody's okay, huh? Keep eating. You gotta keep feeding you all night long, huh? I gotta keep feeding you all night long. You can see the boys a little bit. Yeah. Now you can see both. You're welcome. So far, so good. Ah, Buddy and the boys are doing great because they're babies. Benji, on the other hand, I don't know. But she may be hormonal, so see what happens when the lettuce is gone. Exactly. That's three heads of lettuce I gave them. Is that going to be too much? Well, they're little heads, but yeah, Fluff doesn't seem to be upset. Oreo cookies over there complaining like crazy. Of course, the babies. Yeah, he's been aggressive. Oh, Fluff, I don't know. Yeah, she is. Benji's the youngest. You're right. She's the youngest piggy. Oh, there's Benji. You're right. She is. Yeah. Oreo cookies mind your business. Fluff, I don't know. Hopefully, I won't. If anyone starts misbehaving, I'll give them another piece of lettuce. I know. This hay thing container is smaller than the other one. The other one's 1.5, and this one's only pretty much just one grid, um, 1 by 2. Yeah, she did. She did. She misbehaved at the very beginning of it, Carol Ann. No, there she is. She's Fluff's totally ignoring her. That's them boys. Buddy's in the bed taking a nap. Well, she's all, see how puffed up she is? I don't know. Yeah, I know. Get ready. What's going on, girls? Huh? What's going on? Are we behaving ourselves, Benji? Huh? Yeah? You're a little aggressive girl, aren't you? Huh? Here, you want another piece of lettuce? There you go. I'm sorry, girls. She will definitely serve her purpose in the herd when she learns how to play nice, huh? Right? You want a piece of lettuce? Yeah. Piglet, you're just such a sweet little girl. I don't bother anybody. No, I don't bother anybody. And I don't. What? Are you misbehaving? I guess you don't want the cord, huh? I know. She's oh, that's. I know you're quite upset, aren't you, Oreo Cookie? I know. Well, she's not bothering you now. You just don't want her in the play yard at all, do you? Oh, Winnie, you're all fluffed up too, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Only one that doesn't seem to care is Fluff and stuff and Piglet. Another piece? There you go. Here, let's see what Fluff does. Hmm? What are you doing? Hmm? Hmm? You like lettuce, don't you? Are you going to behave yourself? Now you're. Aw. Hey, behave. Back up. Be nice. Just remember, you're the last one that arrived here, besides the babies. I understand you're having little problems with your hormones right now, so you might have to hang out by yourself for a while. Huh? What? Hmm? Yeah, I know, Fluff. New kid on the block, right? Hmm? You behaving? Fluffer stuffers. Hmm? Fluffer stuffers are getting fluffier and fluffier all the time. Yeah. Hmm. You just want to boss everybody around, don't you, Benji? No, you're not going to boss my Piglet around. Piglet will put you in your place. You better not be picking on her. Yeah, that's my old girl. She's my sweet old girl. Yeah. Behave yourself. You behave your. I see you already starting to misbehave. I see you. Now knock it off. Yeah. Fluffers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, you better. You better not be. You better not be mean to my Piglet. Heck, you leave Piglet alone. Yeah, it's smart girl. Get away from Piglet. Yeah, you better not hurt her. Oh, is that right? Oh, no. So you're gonna be. Mm-hmm. All right, girls. I'm sorry. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Boss girl over there? Huh? Here, honey. Oh, you're scared? Here. Here you go. Okay. It's okay, Fluff. It's okay. I know, Oreo cookie. She's a troublemaker, isn't she? Yeah. I know, Fluffers. Everybody's upset. Mm-hmm. We're having a problem here, aren't you? Hi, buddy boy. Hi, buddy boy. A lot of commotion down here, huh? Yeah. Well, you're there, so I. Yeah, then when they're puffing up, they're trying to be boss. Yeah, I know. Now they're all upset on the other end. See, the little troublemaker's down here, and everybody else down there is upset. It's a mess. These girls are a mess. Oh, did you notice how? I don't know if you saw. I'm not going to stop it with the rubble strutting, with the teeth chattering. Only when she goes after somebody that I'm going to step in. I was kind of guarding my little Piglet, but Piglet kind of held her own. I was amazed. Good for her. I think she knew better. She backed up from Piglet. Then she picked on somebody else. Yeah, I'm not worried about the chasing so much as it. Oh, here we go again. Yeah. Well, she already pulled somebody's hair out already. She already pulled a Oreo cookie, a mouthful of hair for her. When he's like, no, thank you. What's interesting is the way they act. Like Winnie, pretty much Fluff and Oreo would pick on Winnie all the time. And now that Winnie like stands her own against Oreo Cookie, but she runs from him, but she's still like, sometimes she starts some trouble. She does some rumble striding when she's hormonal too. But they all coexist, no problem. But everybody leaves Piglet alone. She must be the old girl. She must be the boss. They must be like, oh, so sorry, I didn't realize that you're the boss. Oh, now she's starting up again. It's like Winnie's pushing it, pushing the buttons. Now they're still doing the chatter, teeth chattering. Yeah, puffing up like I'm bigger than you. Only one that's not puffing up like that is Piglet. She could care less. Let's go. Yeah, she's trying to push, but let's face it, Winnie is 3 years old, and Benji's supposed to be 2 years old. So maybe she's more up for the challenge. Whereas Oreo Cookie and Fluff and stuff are both 4 years old. Buddy's over there sound asleep. He's like, oh, I'm exhausted from yesterday. They do want to sleep next to him. But he's like, I got your back. Don't you worry. You just poked her in the back. Be careful, Piglet. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there she goes again. Yeah. And she's eating the core. Benji's eating that core that I had in there for Fluff and stuff. So Fluff and stuff and Oreo Cookie are they were the original. They were bonded together, and of course Piglet and Winnie, were like a bonded pair. Like Winnie came as a baby and bonded with Piglet from day one. She was only a baby, so she kind of looks at her, looks like Winnie looks to Piglet like she's her mommy. But Fluff and Piglet, they would get into a tornado, and Fluff's hair would be there would be a lot of hair on there. Fluff was the one that lost a lot of hair that time. No blood, no bloodshed, but I just always stopped it. I just kept doing bonding sessions, and that's what I might have to do with them, and just keep her separated. I do have another pen that I can put in here that they can actually go over and smell, so that not a pen, but it's like it's not a regulation. Pretty much, it's one of those um, white kind, white kind of pen uh, that has the reinforcing lid on the top, in case. Because I did have when I had my cat, I could never trust my cat, so it was perfect then until I moved them down in the basement, and then I didn't. allow my kitty cat to be down here unsupervised. I'd always watch him because he was my cat Simon was especially interested in Winnie because she looked like a little mouse when I kind of like these guys. Yeah, yeah, she's doing good for now until anybody kind of. Oh, here comes Oreo cookie. All right. You got your hair pulled once, Oreo cookie. You're not letting her win, are you? She's well, she ran from her. Hey, yo, knock it off. You better not hurt my girl. You okay, Bet? You're okay, sweet girl? All right. All right. Well, that took a lot of nerve. Okay. All right. Hey, she tried to put her teeth on her. Here, here's a little treat for you, girl, for your abuse. I know, girls. Yeah, she wasn't being nice. I always feel overprotective of Piglet because she's so young. I mean, she's so old. But even though she went after her, but Piglet stood her ground even still. She's not a scary girl. She's like, it wasn't very nice of you. You're being rude. Yeah, I don't think this bonding's gonna end good tonight. Yeah. It's like I'm gonna have to restart it all over again. But I'm thinking, maybe I will put her in like a smaller section like she had with the boys, when she had her baby boys, and then I don't know. What do you think, everyone? How long should I go for the bonding? Should I wait a couple hours? I mean, you don't have to. You can come and go. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. Yeah. What I'm thinking is my thoughts are maybe doing what Margaret says about putting a petition in and in the same cage, clean the cage and letting them smell her. Is that what you're thinking, Margaret? So that she can't get away. So she can't do anything to them, but she has to get used to them while her hormones calm down. And then just keep having bonding times. Maybe give her a week or two. Bar bar buddies with the herd for a while. Yeah, that. Honestly, that's what I was thinking too. But in order to clean the cage, I would let all the girls out except for this and stuff and sent and put Benji in the crate until I get the cage set up. How big of a set? This cage is about a 2 by 8. Okay. How much do you think that I should give her? I still give her playtime out. I'm still what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna give her playtime in the next couple weeks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Give her 2 by 3 part of it and then let the girls have the 2 by 6 pretty much. And let her have her own, like her own thing be in there, her hay thing, water bottle, food. But then she can smell them, but she can't get to them. While her, I have to look up how long it takes for them to get back to their, but she's definitely going to be a boss pig. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, she will get used to them, but in the meantime, I really do believe her personality is she's the boss pig. She wants to be boss pig, but I think that the hormones are only heightening it. I don't know why I don't know what I was thinking that I didn't think that the hormones were gonna. Yeah, she needs to calm down, and also the boys have to get used to Buddy, so that could be playing into this as well. The boys carrying on playtimes, maybe it. Yeah, monitor playtimes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Winnie's like, I want to get out of here. I don't want to be, I don't want, I don't, I'm done with this playtime. She's not playing nice on the playground. Get me out of here, Mom. I don't want to be bothered. Did you notice when I sat down in the cage that they all kind of calmed down? They're like, oh, okay, Mom's here. Nobody's going to be mean now. I was wondering if you noticed that. I saw it. I saw it and I thought, I wonder if anybody else noticed it too. She needs to play nice in the hay box. Oh, here comes Fluff. I want to just I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it going because I just want to see where Fluff, hormones or not, is she gonna is she gonna step down? Oh, did you see Winnie? Winnie's like, I feel like a fight. I feel I'm in a fighting mood. She don't have nothing to be mean about. But hey, those hormones can really mess with you after you have a baby. And she had two babies. She had twins. She's a chunky piggy, but right now she's all puffed up. No, here we go again. Let's see what she does. Fluff is kind of side watching her. She's watching her, but she's like, "Yeah, you don't bother me. I got a lot of fur." She's making a little bit of noise too. I don't. I'll be shocked if Fluff backs down. She said, I'm eating this lettuce and I don't care what you say. I've been around the block a few times. I know how to do fur tornadoes. You don't scare me. Yeah. Mm. Are you going to start now? Really? Yeah, she's really. Yeah. Hmm. Really, Fluff? You're going to really try to take that from Meanie? Meanie girl? He's being hormonal Meanie. Really? Eat your lettuce. Yeah, I think so. How long do you think, Margaret, before them hormones are going to calm down? Yeah, you're right, kid. We're thinking them hormones are playing into her. Territorial because protecting her nest, even though babies are gone. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. 3 to 4 weeks? Now I'm going to put her in the cage with them, with the bars. Let her get used to the next 3, 4 weeks. It's a pain in the butt when I come to when I clean it, but oh, you had problems with your girl bunnies too, huh? Okay. Hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I'll stop it. Come on. Here. Here. All right now. Calm yourself down, little girl. Yeah, I think she's. What's going on, little girl? Huh? Are you getting all hormonal? Oh, come on, I don't feel any lumps with her milk drying up, but yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's not fair to them right now. I'm gonna do the bars. I really am. Everybody's up bent out of shape, and I'm afraid it's gonna break their bond down. You know what I mean? Because look, see how they're acting? She's probably grumpy. And now they're all bent out of shape. So I just think best thing to do is take her out, clean that cage, put her in there again, let her handle herself for the next 3, 4 weeks, smelling everybody. They'll all go near the cage. They'll all be checking her out. All right. At least I'm holding her right now. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the pecking order. And the fact that they're carrying on like that, I'm afraid they're going to break a bond. And then they're going to be all nasty to each other. I got to let this hormonal mean girl calm down. Yeah, you can't help yourself, right? You may be boss piggy, but them hormones are making you mean, huh? I got to clean their litter box out too, and I'm going to use this one, the smaller one, in her end on the right hand side, all the way in the back. I'm going to use that one there once I clean the whole thing out. Just because I want to do a clean, they're due for a clean, so that's why I kind of planned it the way I did. It worked out perfect, actually. Yeah, I hear him getting too upset. Oh, KV also recommends. It's not her fault. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna let the girls calm down. I'll put I'm not changing I just cleaned this. I'm not gonna change this. I'm gonna continue to let her out to play, monitor play, you know, every day. But if it starts being a problem with one of them, then I'll definitely put her back in her cage area or put that other piggy away. I'll put out the four girls. Maybe I'll just let her have her time to herself until she calms down for the hormones the next 3, 4 weeks. Let's have to play it by ear, you know? I know. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Schoolfield. She's doing what she's programmed to do to protect her babies. And even though her babies aren't there, the hormones are still there. Boy, when Oreo Cookie gets upset, she just will not stop. All right, there we go. Put you back in here for now. I put her the crate or in her little. Okay. I want Benji to her Piglet, especially with her arthritis. Bar buddy for now. Yeah, I agree. I just don't want to take. See, the thing is I don't want her to hurt anybody. Yeah, it does help to get what you're saying, Schoolfield. It does help for her to be um smell them and everything, right? That does help in the next 3, 4 weeks, right? That way we're kind of like continuing the bonding time, but we're not really letting her hurt anybody. So she can smell them and everything. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. So she's still socializing with them and still getting time. And I mean, once it, once she's calmed down and everything from the hormones, and she's still attacking them, then she might just have to live on the other end and just keep getting playtime with with one of the piggies maybe in the near future. Um, that like say Fluff, because she seems to be going after Winnie and Oreo Cookie. But Fluff kind of like, oh, whatever. And I mean, I would say Piglet, but I mean, honestly, I don't. I just, because of her arthritis, I just don't want her to hurt herself once she's trying to get away. Put them right by another, but have some sort of partition so that everyone's safe and they see each other, they smell each other. Eventually, they'll get better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So she won't be in a cage all by herself. In other words, that's what I first thought I was going to do, but I think that's the best idea. It's not forever. Like I said, when I clean the cage, I have to. A lot of people take all their piggies out anyway and stick them in carriers, you know. But for her, I'll just put her in a carrier, and yeah, and just be bar buddies. Yeah, you're right. See, everybody's calmed down now. I have to tell you. So I had the chinchillas out. I did a bonding, not a bonding. I did a well, it's bonding with me. um, and I wouldn't let them go back in the cage. I made them stay out in the play yard, in their play yard, and they actually played longer. A couple times, with the doors closed. Uh, Lucky tried to jump and jump at the bars to get in. And I said, "Sorry, you have to stay out." I sat right by right by there, and then they got to do a dusting, so I'll be putting that video up then. But I also did a second time out with the bunnies. The first time, nobody would come out of the cage, even with the door open. Nobody even wanted to come out. Both girls didn't want to come out. Today, I sat right by the door, and there's linoleum right there at the door, so I had to put fleece bath mat down, and then I actually lured them out with pieces of pellets, like their bunny food, because these two girls are nuts about their pellets. They like their lettuce and stuff and their hay, but they were going crazy with it. Now look, they're still bent out of shape about it. So those two are Fluff and Oreo Cookie, or Oreo Cookie started that. That's why I didn't want to continue on, because I knew it was getting them upset. And these girls are bonded, you know. And you hear that squeaking? That's Oreo Cookie. She gets herself upset, and it's hard for her to calm herself down. Piglet's like, "What are you complaining about?" Oh no, Piglet's upset too. When he's like, "I'm out of here. I'm not going to be bothered with them two. Figure it out, you two." Right, Winnie? Figure it out. Aw, Benji fell asleep, and she's laying down sleeping in the crate, or carrier. I mean, I think it wore out. Yeah, yeah. Trying to they're reestablishing their roles again. Gosh. So yeah, I'm glad I stopped it when I did. It could cause a major problem between these four girls. I'm always amazed at how Piglet goes over there and talks to them, and next thing you know, they're like, "Okay, all right, I see your point. You're right. You're right, Chief. We understand. Thanks for telling me that." I was being too emotional about it. Oh, the bunny girls are sleeping next to each other. So cute. They had a busy day too. They had their playtime. Even though Midnight didn't want to come out, she only came out a little tiny bit at the door, played with the ball. She just wanted to go and play with the hay ball that I gave her from the pig room. Oh yeah, and I had given them a dig box, and then they apparently thought that that was another bathroom, so they peed in it. I'm like, oh boy. Yep, that's all takes time. But yeah, the girls are doing good. The bunnies, the two bunnies are doing good. Maybe I'll clean their cage a while. If you need to go, that's fine. I totally get it. Might be boring watching me clean the cage. Fluff and Oreo cookie are complaining to each other now. Come on, girls. What's going on? Hmm? Clean these. Ah, boys. Hey, Fluffers. Whoops, sorry. No treats yet, okay? Sorry about that. I hit that by accident. Oop, get your lettuce. Hey, Fluff. Stepping on my foot? I just cleaned this cage 3, 4 times today already. Like spot cleaned it. Water bottles have to be cleaned. Hi, Fluffers. Huh? Oh well. I love these mats from the big room. They don't the hay doesn't stick to it. So it's perfect. And now just the white fluffers. I'm cleaning out the kitchen area too, so girls have a clean, 4 girls have a clean one on this end then. Really, girls? And there's a water bottle over here too that I just put in there. It's like a brand new one. I'll clean that one. Right here, I'll stop her right across here. Or I'll put her division. Partition, I mean. Yeah. Fluff always walks on my feet. So funny. All right, Fluffers. Go ahead. Hey, there you go. Oh, you're working on your litter boxes now too? Benny Boo Boo in the pellet dish? No, I actually I decided that I'm going to name her. Used to be her. Okay, it's going to be him, Bear. I'll have one teddy and one bear. So Honey Bunny is now Bear. She's a brute. I mean, he's a brute, so I think it's perfect for him. Now I just have to get my bag. My. Oh, okay. Buddy's in the hay. This is pretty heavy, let me tell you, because of them, the pellets, but then the pellets absorb their pee. Don't want to rip it. Yeah, it slides right in when I do it within that week. I don't wait longer. I think it was more like 5 days. There we go. Have to wipe it out. All right. Oops. Hi, girls. Nanny buddy. Microsoft team meeting. Yeah, right. That's right. Come on there, Win-Win. Excuse me. This is just plain water, 50% white vinegar and 50% water. Why? That's what you wanted to do. Stop and stop. You're always stepping on my feet, aren't you? Silly girl. Silly girl. Now I got to do all the tidies. Just popping it again, Abby? No, no apologies. Oh, got the cream spray over there. Bummer. She'll be in their pen, but on the other end. I'm gonna put her. She's taking a nap right now in the carrier. I have her to my left of me. She's gonna be bar buddies with them for the next 3 or 4 weeks. I have to wait and see how it goes, but I'm gonna keep having some. Just have to wait and see. I might try to have some more play times, like I was doing. But these four were not hormonal though. That's the thing. I think that's what the main factor, problem factor with her is the fact that she's hormonal. Got to clean their little bunk beds off. Got little domes. I always do this once a week. Clean their When I clean the cages, I clean their little domes and stuff. Disinfect them like, they get pee on them or whatever. Somehow. I don't know how they do it, but they do. It's funny. When I saw other people have these domes, I thought to myself, these pigs aren't going to like them. My pigs won't. And sure enough, they like them. I couldn't even believe it. They liked them. And they don't flip them over like I thought they would. Like the bunk beds, um, Fluff gets in her moods and she'll knock it. She'll go down, just behind it, and she'll just flip it over. And then she'll lay in it just the way it is, sideways. Like it was supposed to be that way. One day, two of them were knocked over. I was like, what is going on? Why are we flipping beds? I don't get it. So I got 4 of the beds out. So I got to get another bed out. Maybe I'll get a bunk bed for little Benji. You want a bunk bed, girl? Huh? You like a bunk bed? You're looking at me. Don't make me go in there with them. It's my hormones. Please, just forgive me. It's my hormones. Yeah. He has a pig that does that too. Yeah, I remember. I forget which one it is. I think it's one of the boys, if I'm not mistaken. I already got the fleece out a while. I just have to put it down, and I'll keep hers pretty much separate, so that way it'll be easier if for some reason she gets hers wet or they get theirs wet beforehand. Then I can easily take it out without breaking down the whole cage. That was the problem that I had with Buddy. You know, not Buddy per se, but Mama first, and then the babies. I was forever. So I do the same thing. I layer the cage. Put them bath mats. I swear, I'm flipping them up, changing them every day. I was doing it morning and night with the babies, and the mom had thrown all kinds of hay out because I didn't want them to have wet hay. All right, let me go see if I can get another bunk bed in my closet. Hi, what you doing here, girls? Hmm. All right, got the bunk beds all ready to go. I just have to get the grids. Whoops, sorry, I bumped the camera with my fleece, or if this is a liner. Yeah. All right. Well, guess I will have it that way. But jeez. All right, just need a double layer back there. Excuse me, girls. Thank you. Win-win. Come on. There you go. Come on. Again, pig mat. This is all from the pig room. Although I will say he should really shorten his pig mats if you want to do it on the bottom like this, like I do. All right. That allows for drippage. Found putting it like this, kind of like it's easier to pick up the hay and shove it back in or throw it in the trash. So I need to get another. I take my time. All right. Excuse me. Should be right here. So. All right. Now I got to put her little box in. This is hers. All ready to go. Everybody smells in it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. That was that. Now I got to get the divider. So that'll be ample space. Okay. There's her little baby. I need like a purplish one. Like a real light dark purple would be great. But I use the orange. All right, so bunk beds. Oh, I should do the yellow one over there. There we go. Hearing the sound, I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. I found that if I put the bunk beds or these things here, oh, just over there on the floor, they don't flip them over on this end. The bunk beds, if they go up there, they flip them over. Alrighty. So, this might be a problem. All right. It's called closeness. So here's a divider. Yeah. I think we're gonna have a problem regardless. There's somebody's gonna be doing it. They're gonna do it. Now switch it that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do love the pit bump. All right. See you, buddy. um, so bye, Margaret. Have a good evening. Now I got to get my dividers. And they're of course they're bowls and stuff like that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the divider in and I'm gonna put her in. Hmm. Had to figure out which ones I'm using. I always forget. Might have to zip tie them, I'm sure. Oh, no. I think I'm gonna have to zip tie. See that? Yeah, I don't know if that's the right one or not. Hmm. Ah, no, that's definitely not it. At the door. That's okay. I'll definitely zip tie that there. Mhm. And then I get another one of those things for Mhm. The one I need. Here it is. Got it. My zip ties are over here. Now, all right, definitely need a zip ties because this is not wanting to work the way I want it to work. It's got the big ones too. I have 5. Oh, you were asking for Abby. Oh, I'm sorry. That awkward. Is that on? Got that there. All right, that's good. Now I just have to get my scissors and cut it. And this is good because then I'll be able to take the girls out this side of the cage and just pick her up out of there. All right. Scissors. Get your food bowls. Just checking on the bun buns. Okay. That didn't work too well. All right. Get that out of here. Put her back in. Hey, girl. Give your food. Oh, toys for you. Ball. Orange star. Blue ball. What are you thinking, girl? Huh? Yeah, she's like, what's going on? All right, now. I'll give you some buttons. You might want to use them. You never know. Stick them over here. Okay. Donna help puzzle. Yeah. Fluff and stuff them over here. Something different. All right. Got to get the pellets in there yet. I'd like to put that in first. Oh, I want to put the toys in too.